Hello, welcome to this presentation. Today I'm going to show you how you can earn passive income from an online investment company called Petropay. This presentation is downloaded from Petropay's investment website. It has not been edited. Any information that I share in this presentation comes directly from Petropay. According to their website, you can go to petronpay.com, and on their website, they have short summaries and background about their business operation. You can read all about it on petronpay.com. It says that they have been selling oil, petroleum across the world, and they've been doing that for the last 10 years since 2010. Last year in 2019 is when they launched the network marketing aspect of the investments. So instead of having just private investors that invest big money, they've allowed regular people to invest in the company for as little as $25. And I'm going to show you how that works. So what Petron Pay does is it has 8 different packages. If you decide that you're going to invest in the business, um, there is a basic compensation plan and then there's an advanced compensation plan. So in order to invest in the company, the minimum required is 25 US dollars. So what you would need to do is your money would need to be converted into Bitcoins, and then you can invest in the company. When the company pays you back, they also pay you back in Bitcoins worth the dollar amount that they plan to pay you back. So the $25 barrel, each barrel is also attached to a specific number of points as per the company's compensation plan. It pays 0.2% up to 2.5% a day. Currently, for the past 3 months, I can tell you it's been 1.5% a day. I've never seen any other percentages awarded. So if you get the $25 barrel, it's worth 5 points, and I'm going to explain later why these points are important. The $50 barrel is worth 10 points. I'm going to round up here. The $100 barrel is worth 20 points. The $250 barrel is worth 50 points. The $500 barrel is worth 100 points. The $1,000 barrel is worth 200 points. And the $2,000 barrel is worth 400 points. So these are the different packages and exact amount that you can invest in the company. All right. So how do you earn passive income from Petron? When you invest in the company, we're going to switch screen here. I'm going to show you this chart. Petron promises its investors a return of 300% in a period of 10 months. Okay, so you invest for 10 months. Okay, by the end of 10 months, the contract promised to give you 3 times what you invested. So if you invested $25, they promised you to get $75 by the end of your 10-month contract. If you invested $50, you are promised a return of $150. If you invested $100, your promised a return of $298. Let's round this up to 300. If you invested 250, you're promised a return of 750. If you invested 500, you expected to receive 1,500. If you invested 1,000, you're expected to receive 3,000. And if you invested $2,000, you're expected to receive $6,000. Those pluses that you're seeing here are registration fees. The 25 to $99 barrel do not have registration fees. The 250 and the 500 have a $15 registration fee, and the 1000 to 2000 have a $30 registration fee. So you can start with any of these packages and decide to upgrade at a later time. When you decide to upgrade, you pay the difference. So if you're upgrading from 250 to 500, you just pay an additional $250 and you're upgraded to the $500 barrel. Okay. All right. So how are the returns paid? The returns are paid daily, Monday through Friday, in your back office. Okay. Since the company is in Switzerland, the company is registered in Switzerland, so we're using Switzerland time, which is plus 7 hours compared to Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So that means when it's midnight for us, it's 7 a.m. for them. All right. All right. So your initial investment is locked in, similar to a certificate of deposit. So you have no access to your initial investment, okay? However, the daily interest is withdrawable, and the company set a minimum withdrawal amount, which is $25. So as soon as your um, profit reaches $25, you can begin to withdraw it. So how fast it reaches $25 depends on which package you have. Okay. So if you have the $25 package, remember your total return is expected to be $75, 300%. So what the company does, it doesn't let you wait the entire 10 months to start earning your profits. So they divide this total return into daily returns. So if you take $75 divided by 10, that's about $7.50 a month. If you take 750 a month divided by 4 weeks in a month, that's about $1.90 a week. And if you take $1.90 divided by 5 days a week, that's 38 cents a day. All right. And if you did that for the largest package, which is the $2,000 package plus the $30 registration fee, you're expected to receive $6,000 by the end of your contract. Instead of waiting the entire period to earn your 6 grand at once, the company break it down into daily return. So if we take the 6,000, we divide that by 10 months, that's $600. If we take $600 and we divide that by 4 weeks, that's approximately $150 a week. And if you take the 150 and divide that by 5 days, that's about $30 a day. So every day, if you had this package, the company will deposit $29.99, 5 days a week into your back office um, in Bitcoins, and then you can withdraw the Bitcoin and convert it into USD. That process takes about 30 minutes from the time you withdraw to convert your money during business hours. All right. Now, the company does keep 10% every time you make a withdrawal from the back office. That 10% goes towards the operation of the company. They keep their 10% of your withdrawal every time you withdraw from the website, from the back office. All right. You manage your own account. You log into your own account. You can learn how to withdraw the money and send it to any Bitcoin platform that has a Bitcoin wallet. As long as the platform has a wallet, you can transfer Bitcoin from from Petropay to your personal wallet. And once the Bitcoin is in your personal wallet, it is yours to keep, exchange, store as you please. Okay. All right. Okay. So this concludes the basic compensation plan that the company offers, which means you're an investor. The company is selling their oil throughout the world, and they're giving you a return for investing in their company. Okay, so that's how the profit is made from selling the petroleum, the oil, and then your profit is based on them what they make from selling it. Okay, so that's how they able to pay their investors back three times. The three times, the 300% includes your initial investment. Okay. So when I say you get $6,000 from a $2,000 barrel, that means your initial 2 grand is already included in that. So that means you're earning 4 grand plus your initial investment, 2,000 for a total of 6K. All right. Now, if that's all you're interested in, you're good. You don't need to recruit people. You don't have to build a team. You don't need to network to earn that daily profit. Okay? Now, the company offers an advanced compensation plan if you were interested in building a team and expand and grow a network and build a business. Okay. And the way you do that is by simply telling other people that I've joined this oil investment company and they pay 1.5% a day on your investment. Would you like to invest also? Okay. If that person says yes, you give them your referral code and they register in the company. Okay. And you start building your network that way. Okay. It can be family members, friends, that you can refer to also open accounts and invest in the company. When you do that, if you choose to do that, the company gives you extra bonuses in addition to that 300% return that we talked about. Well, not in addition. In addition to the 1.5% return daily, you can earn some bonuses. What that means is your total return is still going to be 300%. Okay, let me clarify. Your total return is still going to be 300%. However, you can earn it quicker than 10 months. Remember, the original plan says, the original plan says here, this plan says it will take 10 months for your investment to mature and reach its full capacity. If you do the network marketing aspect of the company by inviting others to invest, you can reach that limit a lot quicker than 10 months because there are additional bonuses that the company paid. These are the other bonuses, okay? Profit sharing bonus is what we just talked about earlier. Um, it's profit sharing. That means what the company profit, they decide to pay you 1.5% a day, 5 days a week. Okay. Number two, recommendation. Every time you invite someone to open an account and they start earning their profit sharing, right? As long as they have a minimum account of $25, you get each time someone register, you get a 10% referral bonus. So if they bought the $25 barrel, you get $2.50 bonus. And if they buy the um, $2,000 barrel, you get a $200 bonus. Okay. So all that counts towards your 300%. You can also earn the binary earnings, which is when you do the network marketing aspect of it, you have two sides. You have your left side and your right side, right? So you can earn additional bonuses. The company pays 50% of your weaker side every day at midnight. So remember, we talked about the points that each barrel is worth. So every day they go through the list and see how many points you've accumulated, how many points you and your team have accumulated, because it is a network. So when your team register new members, the points go to everybody in the team. Okay, and those points gets converted into dollars. Okay, so let's say there are 2,000 points pending. The company will say, okay, 50% of 2,000 is $1,000, and you'll get an additional $1,000 added to your account because you're doing the binary and you're building a team. The 3-star bonus is every 3 people that's registered. So not only you're getting 10% of each single person that register, you're getting an additional 3-star bonus. Okay. Every 3 people that register, they take the total of their initial barrel and give you 10% of the three. All right. And then there's a renewal bonus. Every time a member upgrade, you also get the 10% for the new price of the barrel. So if they started with a $500 barrel, you earn $50. When they upgrade to $1,000 barrel, you get an additional $50 for the upgrade. All right. And then last but not least is the awards program. The awards program is so lucrative. All the points that you accumulate that you and your team gets convert into prizes. You can upgrade to different ranks. This is summary of each of the bonuses that I just reviewed. Okay, you can upgrade to different ranks. Each time people in the team are buying barrels, you can reach those different ranks. Patron Star, Patron 2 Star, Patron 3 Star, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, Diamond, Ambassador, President, Emperor, and Emperor Diamond. And all of these come with special prizes. You're not doing anything extra to earn these awards. It's just doing your regular recruitment, people coming to your team. Barrels are attached to points. Those points are banked for you, and then they accumulate. When you reach 3,000 points, you earn a rank. When you reach 6,000 points, you go to the next rank, and then 15,000 points, you go to the third rank, so on and so forth. And they are attached to prizes. Okay. As far as I know, those prizes are not physical prizes, it's just the value. So the company says you're going to get a MacBook. They don't actually send you the MacBook, they just calculate what is the MacBook worth in dollars and just pay you that money in your back office as your reward. So that's how I understand that this program works. Here are a few business rules when you decide to sign up. To be qualified and able to receive binary earnings, you only need to have at least one barrel worth $25 on each side. That means when you place to be qualified binary for that 50% that I talked about, you have to have one person on each side of your business, and each of those two people needs to have a minimum of $25 barrel. All contracted plans have a limit of 300% of gains. You're limited to 300%. After 300%, you can upgrade to a bigger barrel. Or if you already had the biggest one at $2,000, you have to withdraw all your profit and your principal and then decide if you want to reinvest in a new barrel and start over again towards a new 300% gain. In order not to miss receiving your bonuses, you must have your plan up to date. So when you reach 250%, you will be able to renew your package. If it reaches 300% and has not yet been renewed, all score generated in that period will be lost. So those points we talked about, you don't want your business to reach 300% and you have not upgraded. You don't lose your money. You're still gonna be able to withdraw the money, but you lose the points if you recruited people. Those points converts into 50% cash, so you'll miss out on that rank. If you let your contract reach 300% without upgrading. The only time it doesn't matter is if you already have the biggest barrel. Qualifications does not generate binary for the qualified. Daily binary ceiling is equal to the value of your plan. Daily income is paid at back office daily from Monday through Friday. I'm going to add Switzerland time. When upgrading, you'll only pay the difference between the plans. All gains count toward the 300% limit. Okay. So all those gains we talked about, the binary, the 10% referral fee, the 3-star bonus, they all count towards your 300%. That's why I said if you're earning those bonuses, you can make your 300% in less time than 10 months. Can be done in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on how your team is working and how fast your team is growing. Activation of new plans can be made with up to 50% of the balance. Every day at 23:59, the company will check the score generated by its two teams, left and right, having the right to receive up to 50% of all volume generated by its lowest volume team. So this is talking about the binary bonus. Every day at midnight, the company checks your points generated and it takes 50% of the weaker side. and pays you that in money. The binary two, the first two are qualifiers, do not generate points for the sponsor, only for the upline. Um, so yes, so these are those business rules that the company put together, so you can put things into perspective. Um, and this concludes our presentation. Now, if you're interested in joining, you can do two things. Contact the person who sent this PowerPoint, and you can ask them questions, okay? We can schedule a Zoom and you can ask more questions. Or if you're ready to sign up and create an account, you can go to petronpay.com. You're going to click on the link called register, and you're going to ask the person who sent you this video, you're going to ask them for their username. You put their username here. You enter a username. You create a username for yourself. Enter your first and last name. Enter your email address, choose the country that you in. You can see the company does business in all of the following countries. Um, and then you put a phone number, all right, and you create a password, create account, and you have an account. This account is free to create. You do not have to enter any payment information. As you can see, you create this account for free. Once you create this account, the next step will be to fund it and select which barrel that you want to purchase. All right. So what you would do is, if you already have Bitcoins, you would just go to your regular Bitcoin account, um, transfer the money to the PetronPay wallet. Okay. If you don't have Bitcoin, we can help you find out how to purchase Bitcoin on any of the major platforms, depending on which country that you're in. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you on our next Zoom call if you have any further questions.